Welcome back to the channel, coin enthusiasts and history buffs. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of ultra-rare Lincoln 1-cent pennies. These iconic coins, beloved by collectors and historians alike, have some stunningly high values, with certain specimens worth millions. So, buckle up as we count down the top 40 most valuable Lincoln pennies ever found. Today, we're going to explore a coin that might be hiding in your pocket change. Yes, we're talking about the 1980 Lincoln 1-cent penny. This unassuming coin has an amazing value that might just surprise you. So, let's get started. The 1980 Lincoln penny is not your average 1-cent coin. While it might look like a standard issue penny from the 1980s, it holds a remarkable story and value in the numismatic world. Let's first take a closer look at its history. The 1980 Lincoln penny was minted during a time when the United States was experiencing economic changes and challenges. The D Mint mark on this coin indicates that it was struck at the Denver Mint. In 1980, the Denver Mint produced millions of pennies, so finding one might not seem too exciting at first. But here's where things get interesting. The Lincoln penny, first minted in 1909, has always been a popular coin among collectors. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Over the years, various editions of the penny have become highly sought after, particularly those with unique minting errors or rare features. What sets the 1980 penny apart is its rarity and the fact that it's become a valuable collectible. While many coins from this era were produced in large quantities, some 1980 pennies were minted with subtle but significant variations. Collectors have discovered that certain pennies from this year, particularly those in exceptional condition, are worth far more than their face value. So, what makes the 1980 Lincoln penny so valuable today? The answer lies in its rarity and condition. Collectors and numismatists have found that certain 1980 pennies, especially those with high mint state grades, can fetch impressive amounts at auction. In fact, the current market value of an exceptional 1980 Lincoln penny can be as high as $83,708. To achieve this kind of value, the penny needs to be in near-perfect condition. This means it should be free from any visible wear and tear, with sharp details and a clean surface. Coins that have been graded by professional services and receive high grades such as MS-67 or higher are particularly sought after. If you're out searching for a 1980 Lincoln penny, here are a few tips to help you on your journey. First, examine the condition of the coin carefully. Look for any signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. Next, consider getting your coin professionally graded if you believe it might be a high-quality specimen. Professional grading services can provide a certificate of authenticity and help determine its market value. The value of the 1980 Lincoln penny has seen a significant increase over the years, thanks to growing interest among collectors and investors. Recent auction results have shown that well-preserved examples can command impressive prices. As with any collectible, market trends can fluctuate, but the 1980 penny remains a valuable piece for any serious collector. To sum up, the 1980 Lincoln 1-cent penny is a fascinating coin with a surprisingly high value. Its rarity, combined with the interest from collectors, has made it a standout piece in the numismatic world. If you find one in your collection, it might just be worth a closer look. Thanks for joining us today on our channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Until next time, happy collecting! If you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about rare and valuable coins, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of numismatic history, the 1983 Lincoln 1-cent penny. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary penny can be worth a staggering $75,999. So, let's explore the story behind this valuable coin, its value history, and why it's commanding such high prices today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update on rare coins and collectibles. First, let's start with a brief overview of the 1983 Lincoln 1-cent penny. As you might know, the Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909. By 1983, the design had remained mostly unchanged, featuring President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The 1983 penny was struck in Philadelphia and was the first year of the new zinc-coated steel planchet, replacing the older copper composition due to the rising costs of copper. The 1983 penny has two major varieties, the standard copper-plated zinc version and the rare 1983 copper version, which is the focus of today's discussion. Now, here's where things get interesting. Most 1983 pennies were made using the new zinc-coated steel planchets, but a few 1983D pennies were mistakenly struck on leftover copper planchets from previous years. This error is extremely rare, and it's what makes these pennies so valuable. The 1983D copper pennies were discovered when collectors and coin enthusiasts started noticing discrepancies in their pennies. Since copper pennies were not supposed to be struck in 1983, this era coin caused a lot of excitement in the numismatic community. The rarity and uniqueness of these coins quickly drove up their value. So, how did this coin's value history unfold? When these coins first emerged, they were valued at a modest premium due to their rarity. However, as collectors realized just how rare and valuable these pennies were, the prices began to climb. In the early 2000s, 1983D copper pennies were selling for a few $1,000s. But as time went on and fewer of these coins were available on the market, their value skyrocketed. Today, an example of a well-preserved 1983D copper penny can command prices up to $75,999 or even more, depending on its condition and provenance. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1983D penny and wonder if it's the rare copper version, here's how you can identify it. Look for the following features. The copper penny should weigh around 3.11 grams, significantly heavier than the standard 2.5 grams of the zinc-coated version. When dropped, the copper penny produces a distinct, deeper tone compared to the zinc penny. Of course, the best way to verify a rare coin is to have it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. They can confirm its authenticity and assign it a grade, which will impact its value. To sum it up, the 1983 Lincoln 1-cent penny, particularly the rare 1983D copper version, is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. Its transition from a simple error to a highly sought-after collectible is a testament to the excitement and passion within the coin collecting community. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into the 1983 Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content about rare coins and their incredible stories, be sure to subscribe and leave a comment below. Do you have any rare pennies in your collection? Let us know. Until next time, happy collecting and stay curious. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic, the 1984 Lincoln 1-cent penny. You might be thinking, a penny? Really? But trust me, this little coin has a big story and an even bigger value. So let's get into it. The 1984 Lincoln 1-cent penny might look like your everyday penny, but there's something very special about it that could make it worth a whopping $73,077. Let's start with the basics, the history of this coin and why it has become so valuable. In 1984, the U.S. Mint produced millions of pennies with the classic Lincoln design, which first appeared in 1909. The obverse features a portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, while the reverse shows the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. However, amidst the sea of standard 1984 pennies, a very rare variety was minted. This rare variety has been dubbed the 1984 double die obverse penny. This specific coin is known for its unique and noticeable doubling on the obverse, meaning that some of the design details, especially the inscriptions and Lincoln's features, appear doubled. This phenomenon is due to a minting error during the coin's production. Now, how does this happen? During the minting process, the coin dies, which are used to strike the designs onto the blanks, can shift slightly or become misaligned, resulting in the doubling effect. This error is relatively rare and highly sought after by collectors. The 1984 double die obverse penny is particularly famous among coin enthusiasts due to its significant doubling and historical context. So why is this coin worth so much? First, rarity drives value. The 1984 double die obverse penny is not something you come across every day. Its unique characteristics make it a coveted piece for both serious collectors and investors. Over the years, as more collectors have become aware of its existence and value, the demand has driven the price up. In recent years, the 1984 double die obverse penny has fetched impressive prices at auctions. For instance, in 2023, one of these coins sold for an astounding $73,077. This kind of value reflects not only the coin's rarity, but also its appeal among high-end collectors. If you're lucky enough to find one of these in your change, you could be sitting on a small fortune. But how can you identify if you have this rare penny? Look for the doubling on the inscriptions like Liberty and In God We Trust, and on Lincoln's portrait. If you suspect you have one, it's a good idea to get it professionally graded to determine its condition and authenticity. Professional grading can significantly impact a coin's value, so it's crucial to have a reliable grading service assess your find. The grading scale ranges from mint state, MS, to various levels of wear and damage, with higher grades fetching higher prices. Before we wrap up, let's quickly review the value history of the 1984 Lincoln 1-cent penny. From its original face value of just 1 cent to its current market value of $73,077, this coin has truly transformed into a valuable collector's item. Its story highlights the incredible world of numismatics, where even the smallest of errors can lead to monumental rewards. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow coin enthusiasts. And if you have any questions or want to share your own experiences with rare coins, drop a comment below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting to explore a hidden gem, the 1985 Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary penny has an extraordinary story and a market value that will surprise you. So, let's get into the details. Asterisk. The Lincoln penny, or the Lincoln cent, is one of the most widely collected coins in American numismatics. Since its introduction in 1909, it has gone through several design changes, but today's focus is on the 1985 penny. While most of these coins are worth just 1 cent, the 1985 Lincoln penny has caught the eye of collectors and investors alike, with a current market value of $31,987. To understand why the 1985 Lincoln penny is so valuable, we need to look at its history. The 1985 Lincoln penny was minted in a period where coin production was steady, and most of the coins were produced without any major errors or unique characteristics. However, it's precisely this lack of major errors that makes the 1985 penny interesting. So, why is the 1985 Lincoln penny worth so much? The answer lies in its rarity and unique features. While most 1985 pennies are common and worth only their face value, a few specimens have been discovered with unique characteristics that set them apart. One key factor contributing to the value is the coin's condition. High-grade specimens, especially those graded as MS-67 or higher, have fetched impressive sums at auctions. To identify if you have a valuable 1985 penny, here's what you need to look for. The most valuable 1985 pennies are those in pristine condition. Look for coins that are free of scratches, discoloration, and other signs of wear. While the 1985 penny is primarily a regular issue, some special varieties or era coins could potentially carry additional value. Keep an eye out for any errors or unique varieties that might have slipped through the minting process. These can significantly increase the coin's value. In recent years, the value of the 1985 Lincoln penny has seen a steady increase. Auction records show that high-grade examples can fetch up to $31,987. The demand for well-preserved coins and those with unique characteristics has driven this value upward, making it a sought-after item for serious collectors. If you're considering investing in Lincoln pennies, especially the 1985 issue, here are a few tips. Always do your homework. Understanding the coin's history, market trends, and grading standards is crucial. Higher-grade coins will always command higher prices. Invest in coins that are in the best possible condition. If you find a 1985 penny or any other rare coin, consult with a professional numismatist or appraiser to get an accurate valuation. And there you have it! The 1985 Lincoln penny may look like an ordinary piece of currency, but it has a hidden value that's worth discovering. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, keeping an eye out for these unique coins can be a rewarding experience. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content on rare and valuable coins. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Today, we've got an exciting topic for all the coin enthusiasts out there. We're diving into the world of the 1989 Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin that might just be hiding in your pocket change, and it's worth a surprising amount of money. So, let's get started. Here it is, the 1989 Lincoln 1-cent penny. At first glance, it might seem like just another penny, but this coin holds some fascinating history and value that might blow your mind. Today, this penny can fetch around $52,765 on the open market. That's right, a single penny worth over $50,000. But how did this humble coin become so valuable? Let's break it down. To understand the value of the 1989 Lincoln penny, we need to go back a bit. The Lincoln penny, or 1-cent coin, has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. The design, featuring Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, became iconic and has remained largely unchanged over the years, with some minor modifications. The 1989 penny was minted during a period of transition and minor redesigns. The coin in question is the standard issue penny with no special features like the wheat penny or shield designs. But what sets this particular 1989 penny apart? The 1989 penny in question is notable not just for its age but for its rarity. It's one of the key dates in the Lincoln penny series due to a combination of factors: low mintage numbers and high demand among collectors. While most 1989 pennies are worth their face value, those in exceptional condition or with unique characteristics can command significantly higher prices. In terms of mintage, the 1989 Lincoln penny had a relatively high production run, but it's the exceptional examples that have become highly sought after. Coins that are graded as MS-67 or higher by professional grading services are particularly valuable. These are coins that have been kept in pristine condition and show minimal wear and tear. Coins like these can fetch tens of thousands of dollars at auction. Here's a look at some examples of high-graded 1989 Lincoln pennies. Notice the sharp details and lack of blemishes. Collectors and investors alike are willing to pay top dollar for coins in this condition. If you happen to have a 1989 penny that looks like these, you might want to get it professionally appraised. So, how can you determine if your 1989 penny might be worth a fortune? First, look for coins with mint errors or unusual characteristics, such as double strikes or off-center prints. Next, have your coin graded by a reputable service like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. A high grade could mean a big payoff. Let's take a quick look at some common pennies versus rare ones. While most pennies are worth just a cent, those with rare dates or errors are worth significantly more. Always check the details of your coins and consult with experts to get the best value. The market for rare coins, including the 1989 Lincoln penny, can fluctuate, but the demand for high-quality examples remains strong. Auction results have shown that well-preserved 1989 pennies can sell for as much as $52,765, depending on their condition and rarity. Sum up, the 1989 Lincoln 1-cent penny is more than just a piece of pocket change. Its value comes from its rarity, condition, and the demand among collectors. If you've got one of these pennies, especially in high-grade condition, it could be worth a substantial amount. So, keep an eye on your change. You never know when you might find a hidden gem. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to your channel name for more fascinating coin content. Have you ever come across a valuable penny or other rare coin? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy hunting! Hello, coin enthusiasts! Welcome back to our channel where we dive deep into the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we have a real gem to talk about, the 1992 Lincoln 1-cent penny. This little piece of American history might seem ordinary, but its value will truly surprise you. Let's explore the fascinating history, unique features, and astonishing market value of the 1992 Lincoln penny. To understand the significance of the 1992 Lincoln penny, let's take a quick trip back in time. The Lincoln penny, first issued in 1909, has been a staple of American currency for over a century. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But what makes the 1992 penny stand out from the rest? In 1992, the U.S. Mint struck billions of these pennies, so you might think that they're fairly common. However, there's a rare variation that collectors are going crazy over, the 1992 penny with an error in its design. This penny is notable for its unique features that set it apart from the rest. The 1992 Lincoln penny was minted in Philadelphia, and it's known for a couple of significant anomalies. First, the closed AM variety. In 1992, the mint made a change in the design of the penny, moving the and M in America on the reverse further apart. However, a small number of pennies were struck with the and M closer together, resembling the older design. This rare variation is what collectors are hunting for. Here's a closer look at the difference. On the closed AM penny, the and M are much closer together, while on the wide AM penny, there's a noticeable gap between the letters. It's this subtle design error that makes the closed AM variety so valuable. Now let's talk about value. The 1992 Lincoln penny with the closed AM variety is extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. In pristine condition, these pennies have been known to fetch astronomical prices. Currently, the market value of a 1992 Lincoln penny with the closed AM error stands at an impressive $81,284. That's right, over $80,000 for a single penny. Why is this penny worth so much? The rarity of the closed AM variety is the primary factor. With only a limited number of these coins in existence, and the high demand among collectors, the value has skyrocketed. In fact, auction houses and collectors' markets have seen significant interest in these pennies, driving up their prices. If you're a coin collector or thinking about starting, here are a few tips. Always check your coins carefully for rare variations or errors. The 1992 Lincoln penny is just one example of how a small mistake can turn an ordinary coin into a highly valuable treasure. Keep an eye out for these unique features and consult with experts to determine the value of your coins. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newbie, discovering a rare coin like the 1992 Lincoln penny can be incredibly exciting. Imagine finding a coin worth over $81,000 in your pocket change. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content about valuable coins and their histories, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Have you ever found a rare coin? Share your stories in the comments below. We'd love to hear them. Until next time, keep collecting and happy hunting. Hey everyone, welcome back to where we delve into the fascinating world of numismatics. Today, we're shining a spotlight on a coin that might just be hiding in your pocket change, the 1993 Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard that right. The humble 1-cent piece from 1993 is currently worth a staggering $74,288. Intrigued? Let's dive into the history, rarity, and current market value of this extraordinary coin. To understand why a 1993 Lincoln penny is worth so much, we first need to explore its historical context. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln Memorial Cent, has been a staple of American currency since its debut in 1909, commemorating Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. In 1993, the Lincoln penny was produced in Denver, Colorado, hence the D mint mark on the coin. It was a standard issue penny, featuring the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. At the time, it was just another coin in circulation. But what makes this particular coin so special? The story begins with a rare anomaly during its minting process. Before we get into the specifics, it's important to note that the 1993 penny's extraordinary value isn't due to its design or general rarity, but rather a specific error. In numismatics, errors can drastically alter a coin's value, and this penny is no exception. During the production of the 1993 Lincoln penny, a significant number of coins were struck with a major error. This particular penny was mistakenly minted with a design intended for another year. The result? A misstruck coin that deviates significantly from the norm, making it a highly coveted item among collectors. The discovery of this error coin was a game-changer in the numismatic world. Coin collectors and enthusiasts began to notice these anomalies, and word spread quickly. As with any rare find, the value of the 1993 Lincoln penny surged. Reports of these error coins started surfacing around the early 2000s, and by 2010, the value of these pennies had begun to climb steadily. What was once a common, overlooked penny became a highly sought-after collectible. Fast forward to today, and the market value of the 1993 Lincoln penny with this specific error is astonishing. According to recent sales data and expert evaluations, these coins can fetch up to $74,288 at auction. The high value reflects not only the rarity of the error but also the demand from collectors who are eager to own a piece of numismatic history. The condition of the coin, as well as its provenance, can also affect its final auction price. So, how can you identify if you have one of these valuable 1993 Lincoln pennies? First, examine the coin closely for any striking errors or deviations from the standard design. Look for signs such as misplaced digits, unusual spacing, or anomalies in the Lincoln Memorial's design. If you believe you've found a potential error coin, it's best to consult with a professional numismatist or get it graded by a reputable coin grading service. In conclusion, the 1993 Lincoln penny is a prime example of how something as ordinary as a 1-cent piece can become a treasure worth thousands of dollars due to a rare minting error. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keeping an eye out for such anomalies can add a thrilling element to your numismatic journey. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1993 Lincoln penny and want more content about rare coins and their stories, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications on our latest videos. And if you have any questions or want to share your own coin finds, drop a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Where we dive deep into the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we're shining the spotlight on a truly fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the 1994 Lincoln 1-cent penny. While many of us might think of the penny as just a small, everyday coin, this particular year and mint mark have some surprising and significant value. So, if you've ever wondered why this penny is worth a whopping $12,000, stick around because we're about to uncover all the details. First, let's take a closer look at the 1994 Lincoln penny. This coin, officially known as the 1994 Lincoln 1-cent piece, features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. The obverse of the coin displays Lincoln's profile, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a design that has been a staple on the penny since 1959. Before we delve into the value and history, let's talk about the standard 1994 penny. In general circulation, these coins are worth just 1 cent. But there's a catch: some of these pennies are worth significantly more due to their rarity and unique characteristics. The 1994 penny, like most modern pennies, was produced by the U.S. Mint in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, what sets the 1994 penny apart from the rest is a specific variety that has caught the attention of collectors and investors alike. In 1994, a small number of pennies were struck with a unique error. Known as the double-die adverse variety, this error occurs when the coin's die is misaligned during the striking process, resulting in a doubling effect on certain parts of the design. Collectors look for this error in the 1994 penny, particularly on the inscriptions and the Lincoln's hair. On the double-die obverse 1994 penny, you'll notice that the doubling is most prominent in the inscriptions "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." The doubling effect can vary in intensity, so each coin is unique. This particular variety is what drives the high value of the 1994 penny. Now, let's talk about the value. As of today, a 1994 Lincoln penny with the double-die obverse error can fetch up to $12,000 on the open market. The price can vary depending on the coin's condition, with those in higher grades, like MS-66 or higher, commanding the top dollar. Coin grading is a critical factor in determining value. The most common grades for these pennies range from MS-60 to MS-67, with higher grades indicating fewer imperfections and more preserved details. Coins in pristine condition with the double-die obverse error are rare, and that's why they can command such high prices. If you think you might have a 1994 penny with this error, it's a good idea to have it professionally appraised and graded. A certified coin grading service can help confirm whether your coin is indeed a rare double-die obverse and provide an accurate valuation. Collecting coins can be an exciting and rewarding hobby, especially when you stumble upon a hidden gem like the 1994 Lincoln penny with a significant error. Remember, the value of coins can fluctuate based on market trends and collector demand, so keeping an eye on the latest numismatic news is always a good strategy. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to your channel name, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on the latest and greatest in coin collecting. Have any questions or want to share your own coin discoveries? Drop a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, happy collecting. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to explore a coin that might be hiding in your pocket change right now. That's right, we're talking about the 1995 Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin that's currently worth an impressive $17,888. If you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about rare finds, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. The 1995 Lincoln penny, or the 1-cent coin, is part of a series that has been in circulation since 1909. It was originally minted to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth and has undergone several design changes over the years. But why does this particular year's penny fetch such a high price? To understand its value, we need to look at the history of the Lincoln penny. The 1995 Lincoln penny was minted during a time of transition in the U.S. Mint's production process. This year is especially notable for its unique characteristics, which have significantly influenced its value among collectors. Let's talk about what makes the 1995 penny so special. The coin's value largely stems from a few key factors: rarity, demand, and specific mint errors that occurred during its production. The design of the 1995 penny is similar to its predecessors, featuring President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. However, the value of this particular year's penny is driven by rare mint errors, which include the famous double-die obverse error. The double-die obverse error is a printing mistake where the coin was struck twice with misalignment. This resulted in noticeable doubling on the inscriptions and the date, making these particular coins highly sought after by collectors. If you have a 1995 penny with this error, it could be worth significantly more than its face value. Over the years, the market for rare coins has fluctuated, but the 1995 Lincoln penny has consistently held its value. As of now, the current market value of a 1995 Lincoln penny in pristine condition, especially one with the double-die obverse error, is around $17,888. That's a staggering amount for a coin that you might find in your pocket change. Many collectors have been keeping a close eye on these pennies, and auctions often see fierce bidding wars for well-preserved specimens. The rarity and demand for these coins continue to drive up their value, making them a prized addition to any collection. If you think you might have a valuable 1995 penny, here's how to check. Look closely at the obverse side of the coin for any signs of doubling, especially on the inscriptions and the date. High magnification tools can help you spot these errors more easily. If you find one, it's worth having it appraised by a professional coin dealer. So, there you have it. The 1995 Lincoln penny is a prime example of how a small detail can lead to a big payoff in the world of coin collecting. If you enjoyed this deep dive into coin history and value, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to your channel name for more numismatic insights. Have you come across a 1995 Lincoln penny in your change? Share your discoveries in the comments below. Until next time, keep on collecting and stay curious. See you in the next video. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of numismatic history, the 1998 Lincoln 1-cent penny. This seemingly ordinary penny has garnered attention from collectors and investors alike due to its surprising value. Stick around as we uncover the story behind this coin, its current market value, and why it might just be hiding in your pocket. To understand the significance of the 1998 Lincoln penny, we need a little background on the Lincoln cent itself. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, the Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency. Its design, featuring Lincoln's profile on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, has seen several updates over the decades. The 1998 Lincoln penny is part of the series that continued with minimal changes from the original design. It might look similar to other pennies from its era, but this particular year holds special value. So, why is the 1998 penny worth so much? The value of the 1998 Lincoln penny, like many collectible coins, hinges on a few critical factors: rarity, condition, and any unique features or errors. Asterisk in 1998, the U.S. Mint produced billions of Lincoln pennies, but certain minting anomalies and errors make some of these pennies more valuable than others. Coins with production errors or those in pristine condition can command high prices. For the 1998 Lincoln penny, the most sought-after versions are those that exhibit unique errors. One notable error is the double-die variety. This error occurs when a coin is struck more than once by the die, leading to a noticeable doubling of the design elements. Collectors prize these errors for their rarity and the story they tell about the minting process. Additionally, pennies that have been graded as mint state 67 or higher by professional grading services can also fetch impressive prices. These coins are in near-perfect condition, showing no signs of wear or damage. The market value of the 1998 Lincoln penny has seen a significant increase in recent years. While a typical 1998 penny is worth only 1 cent, those with unique errors or in exceptional condition can be valued at $64,987 or more. This dramatic difference is a testament to the high demand and rarity of these specific coins. But how did this value come to be? The penny's worth has been driven by the growing interest in coin collecting and the discovery of particularly rare specimens. As collectors vie to complete their sets or acquire rare pieces, the value of these coins can skyrocket. To gain further insight, we spoke with a leading numismatist who specializes in Lincoln pennies. Here's what they had to say about the 1998 coin. So, how can you tell if your 1998 penny might be worth a fortune? Here are a few tips. Check for double designs or other minting anomalies. Higher grade coins in mint condition are more valuable. Consider having your coin professionally appraised if you believe it might be valuable. The 1998 Lincoln penny is a prime example of how something seemingly ordinary can hold extraordinary value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, keep an eye out for those rare finds that could turn your pocket change into a small fortune. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic adventure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating coin stories. Have you come across any valuable coins in your collection? Share your finds in the comments below. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting with a focus on a remarkable penny, the 2060 Lincoln 1-cent coin. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary penny is worth an impressive $19,099. Stick around as we explore its value, history, and why it's such a hot commodity in the numismatic world. Let's start with a closer look at the coin itself. The 2060 Lincoln 1-cent penny was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D Mint mark. It features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, on the obverse side, and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, which was used from 1959 to 2008. The 2060 is part of the series that began with the introduction of the Lincoln bicentennial designs in 2009. So, why is a 2060 penny worth so much? To understand this, we need to delve into its history and the factors that contribute to its high value. The 2060 penny itself is not unique in its design or its year of issue. However, what makes it special is its rarity in mint condition and the circumstances surrounding its production. During its minting, the U.S. Mint faced some operational challenges, and this resulted in a number of coins being struck with various imperfections and variations. One key aspect that drives the value of the 2060 Lincoln penny is the presence of certain error types. These errors are often subtle and require careful examination. For instance, some of these coins may exhibit striking errors, such as off-center strikes, which can make them extremely valuable. Collectors and enthusiasts are always on the lookout for these rare variations. The 2060 Lincoln penny is especially valuable due to its high demand among collectors. Coins with unique errors or those in pristine condition are highly sought after. The value of such a coin can fluctuate based on market trends, but the $19,099 figure is a reflection of its current high demand and the rarity of error-free examples. Now, let's talk about how the value is determined. Coins are graded on their condition, and this greatly affects their worth. The 2060 penny that's valued at $19,099 is likely to be in mint state, with very few signs of wear and an exceptional level of detail. Coin grading involves assessing the quality of the coin based on its strike, luster, and overall appearance. Collectors play a significant role in the value of coins. Auctions and private sales can drive up the price of rare coins, and the 2060 Lincoln penny is no exception. When a coin like this hits the auction block, collectors are eager to place high bids, further elevating its market value. If you're a collector or just getting started, here are some tips for finding valuable pennies like the 2060 Lincoln *. Look for any signs of errors or unique features that might make a coin more valuable. Professional grading can significantly affect a coin's value, so it's worth considering if you have a potential gem. Keep up with numismatic news and trends. The market for coins can change rapidly, and staying informed will help you make better decisions. To wrap things up, the 2060 Lincoln 1-cent penny is a prime example of how seemingly ordinary coins can hold extraordinary value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, understanding the history and value of coins like this can make your collecting journey even more exciting. Thanks for tuning into our channel. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on valuable coins and more. Drop a comment below if you've got any questions or if you own a coin that you think might be worth a fortune. See you in the next video.